Hey guys, it's Josh. Sorry about uploading this video late. I know it's already February 2nd. Well, for me, I have no idea when this video is going to get uploaded. I should have uploaded this, like, last month. Well, I should have done this last month. Well, you know, school, life, potatoes got in the way of this. But, you know, it's here now, so excitement! Today, what we are going to do is look at the manga that I've accumulated over January, because I accumulated quite a bit of stuff this month, and I'm going to share it with you guys, because I think that's the whole point of this video thing or whatever. You might be wondering, like, what room we're in, because, like, this room does not look like the other room that I was in last time. Actually, I'm in my brother's room right now, because my brother is currently using the computer in my room to play Minecraft. So I got a mic, and it's like some blue tiki thing. I don't know. I got it a while ago. I've just had it. I just recently found it again. Hopefully it makes the video sound better, because last time it wasn't so good. Yeah. Anyways, I don't have much else to say other than that, so let's just start the video. So the first thing we're going to be looking at is not actually a manga, but a light novel. And if you've already seen the thumbnail for this video, then I'm sure you already know what it is. It's the first volume for Sword Art Online. So, what can I say about Sword Art Online? I'm sure lots of you probably watched the anime for Sword Art Online. It was like the most hyped anime of 2012 or 2013. I don't really remember, but somebody can remind me, right? Anyways. Let's see, I haven't read too much of the book yet. I've only read like 2 chapters of it. It's pretty interesting so far. Obviously it has a lot more detail than whatever the anime gave us. It goes through the mindset of what Kirito was thinking during those events of Sword Art Online. So far I've only read the intro where he meets class. Because that's what I do. Don't have a real opinion on this yet. I guess I'll have to save that until I read the whole book. From what I see of the pictures and stuff, this covers basically all of Sword Art Online, the first season. So, it's gonna be an interesting read. I'll formulate some kind of opinion on it later. Maybe I'll give it a review. No promises though. Next book we're gonna be covering is The Wavering of Haruhi Suzumiya. This is the 6th book in the series. It's like, Josh, why did you get the 6th book? You only own one of the other books, which I haven't shown you yet. Wait 1 second. Sorry about that. I forgot to show you this in my last video, my first manga thing video, that I actually owned the first light novel to The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. So you might be wondering as to, like, why I bought the 6th book instead of getting like the 2nd one in the series. Well, as you know, Haruhi doesn't actually go in like a specific order. I mean, obviously there are some books that link together, but overall, like, if you can pick up a Haruhi light novel without actually knowing too much about what happened in the previous book. So what I got was I got the 6th book because it's just a series of short stories, which some of them are shown in the first season of the anime. Like, let's see, we have 5 short stories, which I'll tell you now. Let's see, they have the adventures of Mikuru Asahina, episode 00, The Melancholy of Mikuru Asahina. Okay, you know what, it's probably a lot, even though there's Haruhi on the cover, there's a lot of Mikuru in it. I'll probably enjoy reading this, like, casually. Maybe I'll read it before bed or something. You know, some Haruhi bedtime stories. Enough of that. I think I've embarrassed myself enough. I'll just go on to the next book. Oh man, we're like nearing the 5-minute mark and we haven't even reached the manga yet. So I'm just gonna keep going on here. Okay, the next manga we're looking at here is the first volume of Assassination Classroom. So the first manga volume of Assassination Classroom encompasses the introduction to the series and a few other volumes. a few other chapters, sorry. I watched the first 2 episodes of Assassination Classroom, and that's why I kind of picked up the manga. This wasn't like an impulse purchase. I wasn't even planning on picking up this series, but the smiley face got the better of me. Assassination Classroom has one of the most interesting premises I've seen in a shonen anime manga. Sorry, I always make the words anime and manga, but I know they're 2 separate things. It's just because I've seen the anime and it just confused me, okay? The whole premise behind Assassination Classroom is very interesting because we get to see these middle school kids trying to kill their teacher. And what's even weirder about it is that the teacher is like a freaking octopus alien thing that blew up the moon. And if that hasn't hooked you, then I don't know what is. If you haven't checked out Assassination Classroom yet, I definitely recommend that you do because it's a very interesting series. Especially the teacher, Koro Sensei. He is just one strange dude. That's all I can say about that. I'll move on to the next manga. Okay, next one is going to be a quick one because I haven't read it at all. But the next manga that we're talking about is Bakuman Volume 10. So, as you know, I own Bakuman's Volume 1 through 4, and I randomly picked up 10. Why did you pick up 10, Josh, and not everything after number 4? Well, I went to a used bookstore and I saw this for $3. Yeah, $3. So I had to pick it up. It was just like an instant purchase. I have no idea what's going to happen in this volume. I have no idea what happens between volumes 5 through 9. So I guess I have no choice but to pick up the rest of the volumes. Thank you, used bookstore. I didn't even need my wallet anyway. Okay, so the next volume we're going to be talking about is Noragami Volume 3. Noragami is one of my favorite series that I'm collecting right now. Like I said in my previous video, if you haven't checked out Noragami yet, I definitely recommend that you do. It has one of the most interesting premises I've seen in a long time in anime. Then again, maybe I'm not well versed in the anime universe or something like that. Just take my word for it, okay? Just check it out. It's animated by Studio Go. Like with the previous volumes, Noragami has consistently been a good read. I can't say anything really bad about it. If you haven't checked it out, then please check it out because it's awesome. That's all I have to say about it. Anyways, next manga volume. So the next volume we're going to be covering is Nisekoi, Volume 7. Like I said before, Nisekoi is technically just a generic harem anime. I mean, there technically shouldn't really be anything special about it, but you know what? I love it anyways. The characters are just interesting enough that you're able to latch onto them and actually care about them. So, like previous volumes of the manga, this volume is just as funny as ever. I'm pretty sure if you checked out Nisekoi, I'm pretty sure if you read Nisekoi or you've watched the anime, you kind of already know what the style is like. They have a certain... They like to play on the tropes of a generic harem anime, but pull it to the extreme, in addition to their own spin on it, which is the whole mafia aspect thing. So, if you like generic harem animes with a spin to it, then I'm pretty sure you're gonna like Nisekoi. Like, I'm already 7 volumes into it, and I don't think I'm stopping, so there's that. So we finally reached the last volume, and it's pretty special to me. So, as I've talked to you guys about before, Reborn is my favorite shonen anime manga of all time. So, considering that Reborn is canceled here in North America in terms of the manga, I decided to pick up a Japanese volume. So, as you can see here, this is, sorry, upside down, Reborn, volume 42 of the manga in Japanese. So, you may be wondering, why, Josh? Why are you picking up the Japanese manga? Well, like I said, I love this series that much that I'll actually pick up the Japanese volumes. So I picked up volume 42 because I wanted to own the conclusion to this series. I know I can't read it because it's, well, all in Japanese, of course, but I can always read the scanlations online or something. Just knowing that I own it is awesome. And that's all I can really say about it. What's interesting about Japanese volumes is that they're significantly smaller in comparison to English volumes. Like, let me grab Nisekoi Volume 7, and if we compare it in size, then, like, here's Reborn, and, okay, here's Reborn, and then there's Nisekoi. I mean, not significantly bigger, but bigger nonetheless, right? And also, what's cool about these Japanese books is that they have these slipcover things. So you can take that off, and then there is some art on the inside. I guess this is a representation of Akira Amano here, and then there's Suna being awesome. And what's cool is that they have these like internal covers here. So it's as you can see here, there's like 2 separate covers for this. So those are pretty cool. I'll probably end up picking up the rest of the volumes sometime in the future. I don't know when, because, I mean, obviously to import these volumes is pretty costly. So if you have any good websites to buy Japanese volumes from, then I'd really appreciate it if you could recommend me some. I got this off of Amazon.com for like $10. So, yeah. I think that we're reaching the end of the video here. I guess I'll just go to my final thoughts. So if you were able to slug through in an 11-minute video, we have finally reached the conclusion. Oh, January has definitely been a very interesting month in terms of collecting manga. There's some series that I hadn't planned on collecting, and there's just general continuations of what I'm already collecting. I guess we'll see what I'll collect next month. If you like this video, consider subscribing, liking the video, commenting, whatever people do on YouTube nowadays. And hopefully I'll see you guys next month. Peace.